Did you know that in the Far East, people pay their doctors when they are healthy? When they're sick, they don't have to pay. So basically, they end up paying for what they want, not what they don't want.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna give me back my promotion, and that's the last we're gonna talk about this.
And why is that?
Because if you don't, I'm gonna go across town and join Rick Peterson. I'm gonna approach every client I've ever closed, and I'm gonna take them with me.
You do that, and you'll force me to put you in front of the ethics board.
I don't think you will.
And why not?
Because you were obligated to notify them the second I lied to Gerald, but you didn't. You put me in front of the board right now, I'll put you right up there with me.
I'll give you your promotion. But you have to do something for me.
Anything.
Pro bono.
Anything but that.
Harvey, pro bono cases are how we as a firm show that we care about more than just ourselves.
I'm not saying we shouldn't do them. I'm saying I shouldn't do them.
And it's how you can show me that you care about more than just yourself. You'll handle this yourself. You will not pass it off.
Absolutely.
I saw myself today. Mikkel, maybe you're not here to stop me, but rather to show me what I have to do. Maybe you only show me the letter so that I'm aware what's in it, so that I can go and you live on.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Adam said I could prevent it all from starting. If you don't kill yourself, none of this will happen.
But if none of this happens, you won't be born.
Can't tell where we are.
Oh, we're in South America, all right. It was a cinch with my Wilderness Explorer GPS.
GP what?
My dad gave it to me. It shows exactly where we are on the planet. Boop, beep, 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 boop, boop. With this baby, we'll never be lost. Oops.
You did it.
Did what? Logan, don't you have a class to teach?
A class to teach?
History.
History. Actually, I could use some help with that.
Help with what?
Pretty much everything after 1973. I think the history I know is a little different.
Welcome back.
It's good to see you, Charles. It's good to see everyone.
It has been the honor of my life to serve you. I won't stop. In fact, I will be right there with you as a citizen for all my remaining days. I am asking you to believe, not in my ability to bring about change, but in yours. Yes, we can. Yes, we did. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. May God continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. I thought by eliminating half of life, the other half would thrive. But you've shown me that's impossible. And as long as there are those that remember what was, there will always be those that are unable to accept what can be. They will resist.
I'm sorry. I guess I am just a big, stupid, ugly ogre. Can you forgive me?
Hey, that's what friends are for, right?
Right. Friends?
Friends.
Oh. There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. This is wonderful.
I meant to go back, wander the paths of Mirkwood, visit Lake Town, see the Lonely Mountain again. That age, it seems, has finally caught up with me.
For 2 centuries, the American and Brazilian people have been united by shared values, including an enduring love of faith and family and country. Today, the United States and Brazil are the 2 largest democracies and economies in the Western Hemisphere. President Bolsonaro and I are both committed to reducing trade barriers, and I look forward to working with you in a very close relationship for many years to come. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. President, thank you very much.
This is a day I've been looking forward to for 2.5 years. Every once in a while, a revolutionary product comes along that changes everything. And Apple has been, well, first of all, one's very fortunate if you get to work on just one of these in your career. Apple's been very fortunate. It's been able to introduce a few of these into the world. In 1984, we introduced the Macintosh. It didn't just change Apple, it changed the whole computer industry. In 2001, we introduced the first iPod. And it didn't just change the way we all listen to music. It changed the entire music industry. Well, today, we're introducing 3 revolutionary products of this class. The first one is a widescreen iPod with touch controls. The second is a revolutionary mobile phone. And the third is a breakthrough internet communications device. So, 3 things: a widescreen iPod with touch controls, a revolutionary mobile phone, and a breakthrough internet communications device. An iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator. An iPod, a phone. Are you getting it? These are not 3 separate devices. This is one device. And we are calling it iPhone. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone. And here it is, a giant screen. Now, how are we going to communicate this? We don't want to carry around a mouse, right? So what are we going to do? Oh, a stylus, right? We're going to use a stylus. No. No. Who wants a stylus? You have to get them and put them away and you lose them. Yuck. Nobody wants a stylus. So let's not use a stylus. We're going to use the best pointing device in the world. We're going to use a pointing device that we're all born with. We're born with 10 of them. We're going to use our fingers. We're going to touch this with our fingers. And we have invented a new technology called multi-touch, which is phenomenal. It works like magic.
I'm bringing the party to you.
I don't see how that's a party.
Dr. Banner, now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
I accept your challenge.
I'm Clint.
I don't care.
Clint! Give it to me.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield. This is no place to die. Move, Captain. I won't ask a second time. Your friend and my father, they were both victims. If I can help one of them find peace.
Should we bow? Yeah, he's a king.
Seems like I'm always thanking you for something.
What are you doing?
We don't do that here.
You are wrong! All of you are wrong! To turn your backs on the rest of the world!
We let the fear of our discovery stop us from doing what is right. No more. In my culture, death is not the end. It's more of a stepping off point. You reach out with both hands and bust and segment. They lead you into the green veldt where you can run forever.
We all know the truth. More connects us than separates us. But in times of crisis, the wise build bridges, while the foolish build barriers. We must find a way to look after one another as if we were one single tribe.
He leaves.
Doctor! What's up? I never yielded! And as you can see, I am not dead!
I read a quote 2 days ago. The author is probably dead by now, but he said the moment we stop fighting for each other, that's the moment that we lose our humanity.
Well, you know, we're always happy to see you, Donkey.
But Fiona and I are married now. We need a little time, you know, to be together. Just with each other. Alone.
Now, Woody, he's been my pal for as long as I can remember. He's brave, like a cowboy should be, and kind and smart. But the thing that makes Woody special is he'll never give up on you. Ever. He'll be there for you, no matter what. You think you can take care of him for me? Okay, then.
I hoped today might be a good day. Hope is a dangerous thing. That's it for now, and then next week, Command will send a different message. Attack at dawn. There is only one way this war ends. Last man standing.
He wants to shut down this country. And I want to keep it open. They said it would
This
take
guy
a
is
miracle to bring back manufacturing. I brought back 700,000 jobs. They brought back nothing. They gave up on manufacturing. Let me just tell you, Joe, I've done more in 47 months. I've done more than you've done in 47 years, Joe.
Howdy-o, buckaroo.
Oh, shit! I think you broke my head.
What do you want to do with him?
Hand him over to the police, of course.
Well, of course, we are heroes. That's what heroes do.
Absolutely.
But he'll probably just be released tomorrow.
Just take me to the hospital.
Yeah,
Please.
that's a really good point. Sometimes it feels like the justice system just doesn't work anymore.
Thanks.
She's as nasty as you are. You know, you're not exactly what I expected.
Well, maybe you shouldn't judge people before you get to know them.
Think we're gonna find anything?
Yeah, we're gonna find something. Mother Nature is a serial killer. No one's better, more creative. Like all serial killers, she can't help the urge to want to get caught. And what good are all those brilliant crimes if no one takes the credit?
But I love her.
If you really love her, you'll let her go.
Shrek? Senor, hey, what's going on? Where you going?
The general who became a slave. The slave who became a gladiator. The gladiator who defied an emperor. A striking story. Now that people want to know how the story ends.
These have been closely coordinated with our allies and partners, and will continue to escalate sanctions if Russia escalates. We're implementing full blocking sanctions on 2 large Russian financial institutions, VEB and their military bank. We're implementing comprehensive sanctions on Russia's sovereign debt. That means we've cut off Russia's government from Western financing.
You'll stay with me.
Until the end.
And he won't be able to see you.
No. We're here, you see.
Stay close to me.
Always.
What is your name? Who do I say sent me? Tell them, I am who I am. So Moses went back to Egypt and told Pharaoh, let my people go. But Pharaoh refused because his heart was hard.
Are you okay? I don't understand what's happening.
I know. But I have to go away now. You said that losing my hands didn't have to be the end, that it could be a beginning.
Yeah. Because there are other ways to save lives.
I need your help. Fine. You want my help? Yeah, I got 3 words for you. Trick or treat. Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Jonah prayed to God from inside the fish, and God ordered the fish to spit Jonah out. Oh no! God told Jonah again to go to the city of Nineveh to tell them what God had said about them. Okay, let's go. This time, Jonah obeyed God and went to Nineveh to deliver God's message. The people of Nineveh stopped doing bad things and turned to God. They were saved because they listened to the message that God had given Jonah. The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there was a mama pig and 3 little pigs. One day, Mama Pig said to them,
"You are old enough to build your own houses."
The first pig built a house of straw. He said,
"Now the wolf can't come and catch me and eat me."
The second pig built his house with sticks, stronger than the first pig's house. He said,
"Now the wolf can't come and catch me and eat me."
The third pig built his house with bricks, stronger than the second pig's house. He said,
"Now the wolf can't come and catch me and eat me."
Next day, the wolf came to the house made of straw. The wolf knocked at the door and said,
little pig, let me come in."
"I will not let you come in,"
said the little pig.
"Then I will huff and puff and blow your house away,"
said the wolf. So he huffed and puffed. The house of straw fell down, and the wolf ate up the first little pig. Next day, the wolf came to the house made of sticks. He knocked at the door and said,
little pig, let me come in."
"I will not let you come in,"
said the little pig.
"Then I will huff and puff and blow your house away,"
said the wolf. So he huffed and puffed and blew the house away. The house of sticks fell down, and the wolf ate up the second little pig. Next day, the wolf came to the house made of bricks.
little pig, let me come in."
"I will not let you come in,"
said the little pig.
"Then I will huff and puff and blow your house away,"
said the wolf. The big bad wolf tried to huff and puff and blow the house down, but he couldn't. He kept trying for hours, but the house was very strong. He tried to enter through the chimney, but the clever third little pig boiled a big pot of water and kept it below the chimney. The wolf fell into it and died.
Chess isn't always competitive.
No, but you play to win.
Yes, but chess can also be...
What?
Beautiful.
Do you imagine that you saw the king as a father and the queen as a mother? I mean, one to attack, one to protect.
They're just pieces.
She hates me, Nigel.
And that's my problem because... Oh, wait, no, it's not my problem.
I don't know what else I can do, because if I do something right,
It's unacknowledged. She doesn't even say thank you. But if I do something wrong, she is vicious.
So quit.
What?
Quit. I can get another girl to take your job in 5 minutes. One who really wants it.
But no, I don't want to quit. That's not fair.
Hey. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
You ain't gonna believe this, but you used to fit right here. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. I'm always gonna love you no matter what. No matter what happens. You're my son, you're my blood. You're the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't gonna have a life. Don't forget to visit your mother.
My wife and the flying saucers.
My husband and his indestructible head.
Aren't we a fine pair?
What do you say to silver dollar pancakes, crispy hash browns, bacon, eggs, freshly squeezed orange juice, and black coffee?
I say, oh, I don't eat food.
Well, that explains the empty refrigerator.
Looks like you got away in the end.
I always do. What will you do at the TVA?
Burn it to the ground. Thanks for the spark. Well, see you later, Loki.
Thank you, my friend. You're my favorite.
I'll speak more in a moment about the specific steps we're taking, but I want to remind everyone how we got here and what America's interests are in Afghanistan. We went to Afghanistan almost 20 years ago with clear goals. get those who attacked us on September 11th, 2001, and make sure al-Qaeda could not use Afghanistan as a base from which to attack us again. We did that.
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time. Multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little. The problem is you trying to live two different lives. The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Hello, Peter.
If I stay with you, if I'm choosing wrong, I don't care at all. If I'm losing now, but I'm winning late, that's all I want. I don't care at all. I am lost. I don't care at all. Lost my time, my life is going on.
Mario! The power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you. Here we go! Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
Hey, is this thing on? Hello, hello, testing, testing. Hey, good evening, how are you? How are you? Nice to see you. I tell you, it's great to be here in your room. Where you from? Never mind, you're in kindergarten, right? Oh, I love kindergarten. Best 3 years of my life. Of my life. But I love sports. Dodgeball was the best. Oh, yeah, I was the fastest one out there. Of course, I was the ball. But I was the ball. See? All right.
Can he really tell the difference?
I think so.
According to his file, he once had a job as a glass manufacturer.
That was in the report. How did I miss that?
That's no fun.
Yep, number 13 definitely sees something that the others can't.
I think he might be examining the refraction of the light. Let me adjust the settings.
Whatever life holds in store for me, I will never forget these words. With great power comes great responsibility. This is my gift, my curse. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
I can't sleep. You go to bed, I come down here, I do what I know. I tinker. Threat is imminent, and I have to protect the one thing that I can't live without. That's you. And my suits, they're,
Machines.
they're part of me.
A distraction.
Maybe.
This is your attention, please. Your attention. Oh, my love, my love. Don't you think I deserve an Oscar?
Meu amor, você não acha que eu mereço Oscar?
Don't be what they made you. Não seja aquilo que te fizeram.
It's so good.
Can I say something? I'm the type of person, if you ask me a question and I don't know the answer, I'm gonna tell you that I don't know. But I bet you what, I know how to find the answer, and I will find the answer. Is that fair enough?